Titty motherfucking sprinkled, bro.
Welcome to ETE, ladies and gentlemen.
ETE,
What up, niggas?
We're having a snack attack.
I'm gonna curse more than I usually
Hot and
curse.
honey cheese doodles.
Yum!
I'm getting my curse on this time.
What up, it's C Jayy.
Miss Puss is here.
Queen Bee Alicia in the house.
Back from vacation.
Not what?
You were out last week.
Oh, yeah,
She's
yeah.
at work.
And Avalon the Diva.
Marquis here as usual.
Yup.
Killing it.
And say you got token too, raw.
Alright.
We were passing the back.
I'm sorry.
They're passing the snacks. They're passing snacks
Snack
like
attack
cheese.
time, man.
Yeah, apparently we're sponsored by Cheese Doodles.
Mm-hmm.
That new hot and spicy. Well,
Hot and
honey, correction.
Honey,
Oh
like
my
my
God.
These
future
bags are the
wife.
shit, and we can't put the bag down. So you might get a little bit of a white noise during the podcast. It's not the quality. It's not your device. We're just chewing on food here.
Yup. Anyway, speaking of food and shit, Coca-Cola is re-releasing Surge from the 90s. It's only going to be available on Amazon because we're all tech savvy now. Anyway, what other things do you guys want brought back from the 90s?
Almost everything.
Are we talking just food or
Anything.
fashion as well?
Any 90s thing.
Okay,
Fashion.
well, wait. I'm gonna say it. French Toast Crunch, okay?
Oh,
yes.
French Toast Crunch, they were shaped like little pieces of toast.
Butter
Butter
toast.
They
Oh,
were
God.
amazing.
That
Butter
was
toast
crack
covered in
rock.
cinnamon.
Oh
my god.
No, mine was something more
That
personal,
was
but I'm
crack
gonna think
rock.
about that actually. I thought of one for fashion statement, that fucking green sweater.
Sprite remix.
No,
The
come on,
original-
that was mine.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
I thought it was one at a time.
Rewind, delete. What was that you wanted? What do you want from the 90s, fool?
That remix was tough, though.
Okay, Sprite remix. Okay.
I want creepy crawlers.
What's
I remember
The little
that.
oven, and you made the little, like, bugs.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what food?
It was like the
No,
Thai
they were
version
food.
of
They were
the-
just, like, little toys
the
that you
bake
made
oven.
in, like, an easy bake
They were
oven
like
for
rubber,
boys.
sort of.
Yeah, they were
You made
rubber.
a rubber toy, basically.
And it was,
Those are
like, a
cool.
bug.
Yeah.
I had so many creepy crawlers.
Me too.
I would just sit there and make them all the time.
Also, jelly sandals. I know that they made an appearance last season, but
American
please
Apparel.
make them
No.
for my feet. I love
No.
jelly
I'll
sandals.
disagree with you.
Those
want
tattoo necnecklaces. You know what I'm
The
talking
chokers?
about? Yeah, the
Yeah.
chokers.
I still want fucking jelly sandals with the glitter in it.
Wait. The girls haven't talked 90s. Guys, what do you want for brought back?
Well, I don't think it's certain items that are gone, but certain things that used to be the shit back in
Yeah,
the day, but
bigger.
now suck. Like, the Gap needs to make a comeback.
The what?
The Gap.
The Gap.
Yeah, they were
They
on point
need
in
to
the
make
90s.
a comeback. That was the Old Navy of
Oh.
the 90s. And now Old Navy, because I guess they're cheaper, you know, they get all the customers.
Hell no, they ain't cheaper, nigga. I paid $40 for a pair of jeans last couple
And
weeks.
how much do you think that costs at the Gap now?
Yeah, you probably right.
More.
You know what I'm saying? They're
I don't
they're trying
like
to be
Old
like
Navy.
Hollister and shit when
Old Navy flip flop
they
days.
ain't even preppy.
Yeah.
Gap was
Yeah.
like that
I
line
like
between
10 pairs of
preppy
flip-flops.
and like casual
I did
clothes.
20 once.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
But-
So worth
It was
it.
Let's
hipster
see.
before hipster was hot.
And then let's see. For my niggas, we need to bring back these reggae artists that used to be mainstream. Like, it doesn't even matter. We just need reggae artists to be on the mainstream like how they used to in the 90s. Remember how much reggae influenced hip hop in the 90s?
Destiny's Child needs to come back.
No, forget that shit.
TLC.
Beyonce is
Oh,
already.
wait, time out. I have a good one. It's like a general one. The things that want to come back in the 90s is basically, it's, okay, this is like a sad moment, and I don't want to sound that depressed.
The scrunchie.
No, well, that's kind of cool. No,
The
it's the
fanny pack.
no, hold on. The real reason.
Parachute pants!
Stop! I'm not-
Guys, I want to know what she's trying to say.
Alright,
I'm saying something more general than a physical thing. I'm saying like, can we turn back time and bring loved ones back too? And like from now to like the 1990, because
Okay, it got real dark.
I know. No, but I'm saying like think if like Biggie was still around. Think of the like
Yeah.
Tupac.
Oh,
Think of
not
like all
like
the
our own-
Aaliyah.
I thought
TLC
you
crew
were-
can come
Yeah.
back. Still touring.
Yeah.
Beat.
Lisa
Yeah.
Left Eye and Aaliyah.
I just have to say, if Biggie and Tupac were still here, they'd weep at the music scene. It's
They would
going to
probably
shit.
like,
They'd
kill
be like,
themselves.
what
Be
the
killed again,
fuck?
though.
Well, then again, if they never died, it probably wouldn't be as shitty as it is.
No, there would be a more acceptable transition with hip hop now, because now it's so confusing. And truthfully, rappers are going into the pop lane completely, and they're taking over the radio with it too. And if Biggie and Tupac were here, that transition would be a little bit more smoother. You know what I'm saying? We have two Puff Daddies and Suge, and maybe the real Suge would have got shot. If if Pac was alive, Suge would be dead. I'm sorry. Pac would kill that motherfucker.
Well, the resident DJ in the room, personally, a lot of niggas would be out right now that's out right now. So I can't co-sign. I don't like a lot of new niggas now. I really don't.
Me neither.
Yeah, I kind of want to think deep about that because, like, just think of like how everything else would have changed if those people were still around.
The Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It got so white so quickly here.
Too white, actually.
If you were a female and you grew up in the 90s, you loved the Spice Girls.
I was a Spice Girl for Halloween once.
I love
me
I was too. I was Ginger.
I was
You know
scary.
what? I don't think I loved the Spice Girls until
You're
after
always
the
posh.
90s.
I should have been sporty, goddammit.
That's Posh and Sporty were sisters too. You guys are sisters, and you're
Were they
exactly
really?
Posh and Sporty.
Wait,
yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
The white girl moment.
Oh shit.
You guys are Posh and
Let's get
Sporty.
it.
I didn't know the storyline to that at all.
Shit, dog.
I saw the movie.
I saw the movie.
I like Scary Spice though. I like Mel.
No, but you're
No,
Sporty Spice. That's
I know,
who
but
you are.
I like to be Sporty Spice. I love her outfit.
Only thing I wish they brought back from the 90s would probably be the cartoons, because, like, I love the Teen Nick channel, but they do all, like, Rocky Power.
Yes.
Angry Beavers and Doug and
So
shit.
yeah, like that's what I said from 1990 all the way till our transition, like from those eras.
Early SpongeBob.
Early SpongeBob.
Early SpongeBob is so funny. Do you guys remember Cousin Skeeter? Like, they don't even
Mm.
play that on Teen
Nigga.
Nick.
Cousin Skeeter was the shit.
What was the
Cousin
name of the
Skeeter
guy that
was
was
so
on there?
funny.
Wait, the puppet?
My
Richard?
mom always
Yes.
goes to me. Do you
Something
remember the
Richard.
show with the little Negro puppet?
I don't remember his first name,
Me neither.
but the guy that
Gullah Gullah Island!
Those guys are good.
Gullah Gullah!
Oh sure.
That's a puppet. Oh god! Sage
Sage Space got so real.
Gullah Gullah Island.
Wait, is there
Oh,
something
shit.
that you don't like Gullah Gullah Island, or is it
No,
like,
I love
oh, okay.
Well, at
That
least
big yellow frog.
at least
Sage
for
Space got so real just now. Like, y'all could watch that shit. She was like, nigga, please. You nigga. What you know about Gullah Gullah, son?
yo, she had like
She got so
She had
nigga on
the-
it so quick.
she had the white version of the bruh.
No, she was a big
my
on it. She was like, what you know about Gullah Gullah?
We need the skip it again, even though me and my brother like turned that into an awful weapon.
I was a pro at skip it. I
What was
loved
this game
I was a
about?
pro at
It was
beating
like-
my brother in the face with it.
Throw it around
Now
your
you're pulling your ankle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ankle and shit. Oh, I used to
It's
fuck
like
my
imaginary
ankle
jump rope. Like you don't use
Yeah,
your
I used to
arms, but you
lose weight
still
on
jump
skippers.
around.
up. You even make the scooters though. Remember the scooters, like the first one?
The Razor Spears. Oh my god, I have
That's what
one.
2000
This is too good, man.
Me too,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh lord,
That's the night.
That's my
that was the 90s. Just for reference, we're all 90s kids.
Oh yeah, 91, bitch.
All right.
90.
I'm about to
92.
throw.
All right, I'm gonna
about
throw it to Token
No,
too.
don't throw it. No way until somebody finds my nuts.
Please don't tell me I'm fine.
Where's my nuts?
What kind of nuts?
I think it's also on fire. Or
Fake
not
lighter?
outside in the
No,
ground.
because I handed it out.
Is this really real?
Yes.
You're handing out your nuts.
Your lighter nuts?
Yes.
We're talking about a lighter.
Nigga, find a lighter, nigga. Don't give a fuck, nigga.
Well, I'll take anyone, but I know that I handed
You
out
want some
my
matches?
lighter so that.
Like,
Some matches!
Still didn't
I'm
be matched.
sorry.
They catch themselves on fire.
See, I knew somebody had my
Sage
nuts.
had your
I
nuts.
did not. I just put them
See.
hot, and I'm sorry.
All right.
I didn't notice I had.
I have a special Bic lighter with nuts on it. And
wait, can we look at this?
yeah, you go look at it.
Yo, you
So-
a squirrel or
Tyler
something?
got him.
You a squirrely
Yeah.
squirrel?
So
That's a
it's a
walnut.
good lighter,
some
a
almonds.
fresh one. Nobody wants to lose a fresh Bic.
You got a fresh.
Nah,
I
nobody
didn't
ever
know you
does.
could have a nuts. Oh,
But,
okay. Here you go.
Alright, so guys, jump on the bus with me. We're gonna take a little ride over to, I don't know, where's Georgia? Right?
Georgia.
Talk about that good old Georgia.
Georgia.
It's starting to sound like home.
All I
and
know
you
is
ain't
we
even
have
live
some
there.
peaches at my
Georgia.
house that smell really good.
We on the
Alright.
grind.
Well, we're going to talk about why Georgia is going to be a big deal in the next year. They're already on the verge of voting by November to recreationally have marijuana in the state.
Wait.
We're talking about like
Another Colorado.
like
No, hold on.
Washington
It's kind of like
State.
it's kind of like what we do on the East Coast. Like if we can't get fireworks, we gotta go to another state. It's
Yeah.
kind of like that.
We're gonna
kinda
have to
cool
drive
scenario.
down to Georgia if we want to see
But-
the
Actually, I think Connecticut's gonna be the first one to do it. Actually, recreational wise, out of the tri-state area. It's
Which
probably-
one?
Oh, in the tri-state
Yeah, it's
area.
probably
In the
be
near
first
future.
One. Yeah.
Who?
We actually have
Connecticut.
already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Connecticut and
Jersey don't
Mass.
have it yet.
Boston. No, yeah,
I
Massachusetts.
said tri-state. Yeah, Massachusetts gonna get it too.
No, whatever
it's between
Massachusetts
TT and
does,
New York.
Connecticut does.
I don't think they got enough dispensaries for New York to get it done that quick. I think Connecticut will be quicker.
Yeah, Connecticut definitely. But Georgia, it's definitely gonna happen.
That'd be nice
That's a lot of
though.
niggas smoking weed. They already
That's like a
smoking
happy.
weed now.
Well, that's like a good happy meal from people from Florida, and then like anyone who wants to do an out-of-state road trip. Kind of
Yeah.
cool scenario.
It's not even decriminalized in Florida
What
too.
makes it real
But that's
good
cool
about
for the
Georgia?
people who live down there. Like, what can I do an hour out of my state?
Or if you live like in Orlando, Miami, that's like an 8-hour drive.
But what makes Georgia such a good state is that it's actually on the East Coast.
Yeah, I know that.
So there's no more of that idea that the West Coast is this big thing because they have states where weed is actually legal. But now here we have Georgia, and I don't know why, but it's a surprise that out of any other state on the East Coast that Georgia is the first.
They got a lot of niggas
Yeah.
out there,
I don't know. Do they?
Yeah, you been to
Yeah,
Atlanta?
Atlanta.
That's nigga city, dog.
That doesn't mean they got weed there like that.
Nigga, it's Atlanta. How many niggas smoke weed?
I've said something.
Let's
Most
run the
of
eyes on that nigga. That's a
I
lot
hate-
of weed, dog.
I hate
That's like
Tyler
saying
Perry,
there's
but
weed
most
in
of his
Africa.
movies take place in Atlanta.
That's
Just saying.
no, that's because his production company's in Atlanta.
There's a lot of
He
niggas in
lives
Atlanta.
in Atlanta. He
Which
started
proving
in
the point.
Atlanta.
You're proving the point.
Yes.
It's a minute
That there's a lot of niggas in
No,
Atlanta.
I didn't say there weren't a lot of niggas in Atlanta. I'm just saying I didn't think weed was there. There's a lot of niggas in Florida. That don't mean it's legal there.
Nigga, it's Atlanta. How many rappers, porn stars, fucking strippers be fucking popping down there? It's weed.
I don't know
When
about
niggas
porn stars
go,
and
weed is there,
strippers.
dog. We don't fuck with
but-
fucking heroin that hard. It's weed and coke.
Yeah, but just because Atlanta's popping and shit like that doesn't mean
Atlanta
Georgia's
always
the
been
shit
popping,
like that. Like,
Dude,
Guys,
they
I'm
been
really
known for
excited
weed.
about the trampoline park.
Oh my god, how high are you?
all right.
Bounce it.
But no,
Say
they're
definitely got a high
Are there going to be
Like
any new
goddamn
jobs
Georgia.
opening because of all this weed
Yeah.
legalization?
that's one.
Oh.
No, because that's another thing that's gonna affect the economy once they
I'm
recreationally
gonna work in
legalize it.
daycare during the
There's
day.
more
This is
jobs,
super fun.
and it just helps our state's budget, and for every state that will eventually help the government altogether.
Speaking of job, though, they do have all those like dispensaries building here, but for a medical purpose up in Connecticut, it's like what 6 locations the most.
And you need a pharmaceutical license.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, I might as well get the experience where I pick up like an easy job, like at a pharmacy, because apparently you could be a pharmacy tech. You can pick that up easily with no experience. But if you
Yeah.
do get experience, you can get a job down there.
Mhm.
Hot damn!
Either that,
I
or
got
you
my
could,
future planned. Not just
either-
kidding, guys.
No, either that, or you could go to a school that's in California that actually fully trains
Wait.
you to be a chemist, and you're able to work on
Um,
things like rigs and actually make pipes to
Wouldn't that cost a lot
knowing
of money,
all
though?
strands and how to
Probably.
generically pollinate plants.
The government would never have a financial
What you
aid of
got?
that.
Oh, okay.
Wait, time out though.
But
I did see something of it. My friend sent me a link about schoolofcannabis.com, but
yeah,
I didn't
it's
have
that school. It's that
Okay,
school.
I didn't even
Yeah.
look at it. He just sent it to me, and I'm like, all right, I'll check that later.
They may have another location, but I don't know of that location yet. So I'll
Killingworth.
Yeah, it's in Killingworth.
Private.
Somebody has contact over here in their special space shuttle.
I was gonna ask though.
But also with Georgia in Atlanta, we got Waka Flocka actually putting jobs out as well, so he's
Yep.
helping the economy. At that,
What kind of
he's-
jobs is Waka Flocka putting out?
Well, he's giving somebody $50K a tour to roll his blunts while he's working, basically.
That's like some Wiz Khalifa shit.
Wiz Khalifa rolls.
Look at
Waka
Avalon's
Flocka was
face.
just getting
That was
cancer.
a really good belch, guys.
But
Excuse
isn't-
me, but
Yeah, you saw how to roll blunts? Damn.
Imagine
Just to
if that
roll
was
blunts.
if that was
So
your job.
imagine,
He'd probably
ladies,
pay
if
you to
were
roll
just
in your
wearing a roll
underwear.
blunts.
No,
Yeah.
oh,
You're a
being
woman.
professional,
They'd be
You know.
stripping and fucking.
One
Actually,
roll.
you're in your underwear, you might get extra.
Yeah.
That's
You
tip
buy
money.
me underwear and a bra and I'll
Pussy
sit there.
management.
Tip money.
Pussy management, dog.
Nah, we got to hold that on the leash
Okay, we
for
can-
another
we can
for
do
another 3 minutes. I got you though.
No, but seriously, though, they'll definitely. I think it's out here in Connecticut, it's probably gonna happen first in the tri-state area.
Well, I never thought of Massachusetts, but that is a good choice. Or a second guess.
Massachusetts has a hemp fest.
Yeah. They passed last weekend. I asked somebody and they're like, yeah, my friend went, like, told me this whole long story and told me it was last week. I was
Hemp
like,
is
damn.
the
It's like what we made out of mint clothes and shit.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
But no need for applications, because I think if I'm right, there's a rumor going around that Seth Rogen has taken the job. We're talking about Mr. Crossjoint here.
Wait, who?
The guy
Seth
who,
Rogen, the comedian.
yeah, he's been in Pineapple Express, Knocked Up.
Oh, yeah.
Green Hornet was ass,
Yeah.
but he's been in some movies.
He's
successful,
taking the
I
job
think.
with
My
Waka
favorite
Flocka.
movie
So
Yeah.
he's rolling his joints on tour.
Second remake of porno. That's my shit.
Yeah, he did
Oh,
that
that's
movie.
such a
too.
good movie.
I love Seth
this
Rogen.
year.
So
I'm happy.
I'm
I'm happy he put his black
Oh,
guy on.
the
Though.
The Neighbors.
The Neighbors, yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy he put his
Yeah.
black guy on though. He got
That
that
was
dark
good.
commercial. I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about? The black guy.
Yeah.
He got like his own Dodge dark commercial like for the car and shit. I was like, my nigga got some checks, but that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get on. Put your people on.
put your
Yeah, because everybody else can eat. He funny as fuck too though. So this is a sidebar.
All right, so before I end the segment, what I'm gonna do weekly is have a little token quote, and it could be a question, it could be a quote, for like some sort of food for thought.
What about a riddle?
It could even be a riddle.
Did I have one last week?
Riddles always
At one
get
point.
me.
Did
But,
I spit one up at you?
Sometimes it could even be a little funny, like stoner quote or riddle. I got you for this week. So here it is. Bruh, is the S or the C silent in scent?
The C is silent.
And said,
Thanks,
Because
Sage.
I have decided.
You ruined
Is
it
the
for all
S or
stoners
the
who need
C
to think about
silent
it.
in scent?
The C.
Wait, can we please talk about the nipple thing?
Did you say
No,
C?
we can't
I
talk
said
about the
C.
nipple
Wait,
thing.
What
For
nipple
For once,
thing?
we're not talking about
We're talking
titties.
about nipples. Hold on.
There's-
The C is
The
silent.
C is silent. C is silent.
The
Fuck
C-
it
Okay,
up
let's
for
get to the
you.
nipple thing though. What happened?
Each person has 2 nipples. That means there's more nipples than people
Oh,
than there are on the earth.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's, that makes sense,
I
yeah.
don't know how.
Well, some people have 3 nipples, so.
Yeah.
So
And
now
some
you can't
people
really
have
put
one
that
nipple.
Yes.
Uniboob!
Wasn't that from that fucking movie?
Yes! Ow.
Yeah, called Enter the Fist.
I love that fucking movie. You're the only person that knows it,
I used to watch
Jason.
that movie.
I do.
Can we watch
This is
that at
too
some
much.
point?
This is
Like,
too much.
It
Redbox
should be on
night?
Netflix.
I'm baked out, guys. Token Tube is pretty much out to here. Cloud9 floating, bouncing around. I think we're going to be in flight tonight in this nice little trampoline spot. So we're definitely bouncing around on clouds.
Clever how you tied that together.
Yeah. So we always in there like swimwear, but we got more shit going on than just we. So where are we forking this thing over?
Avalon has a quick little
Alright.
safety tip to give everybody.
Yes. Yes, Avalon the Diva is not talking about any fashion right now or any, up and coming drama, anything that's very entertaining. But I just have a safety tidbit for all you young people out there, and I know that drinking and smoking is a big thing in our age range, and
Let's look at now.
also just driving, it's just be aware of your surroundings and wear your seatbelt. It's a big thing. I just lost a friend recently,
Ooh.
former coworker in an accident. Yes, alcohol was involved, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that if he were wearing a seatbelt, he would probably be with us right now, but due to not wearing a seatbelt, he is no longer with us. So I'm very saddened, and there's a lot just, it's taken a toll on me. So basically, my quote for this little segment is they don't take dead people out of seatbelts. And yeah, sorry to kind of put a damper on the podcast, but it's really important, and it really hurt me, and it's gonna kind of hurt for a while. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there and kind of just buckle up when you're in the car. It's common sense. That's
click it or ticket.
Click it or ticket.
She said click it or ticket.
No, it's serious. I mean, like, that's why they make seatbelts, and I just feel like you should use them. So
yeah.
All right.
And I wear my seatbelt.
I use it
yeah, unfortunately, I often.
But when you're in my car, everyone's gonna wear a seatbelt.
I'm really bad with rules, guys. I have done stuff, and sadly even got away with it too. And I am lucky that I didn't get myself in trouble for any nonsense of driving or inappropriate
you're gonna wear a seatbelt.
I know that. I've done that. But today I just did a nice stupid move. What do you got going?
You ever get that nipple problem with the seatbelt?
Oh, sometimes. Sometimes.
Save your nipple.
When it's really cold out and I had to go to work and like a state sports bra.
You gotta wrap this shit around the
Are you gonna tell us what tickles your nipple now?
Yeah.
What tickles your nipple?
Well, that also could tickle my nipple. That sucks. I hate the fucking cold to begin with. I know.
And up top.
And pepperoni nipples. Nobody wants pepperoni nipples.
How did we go from this? I ain't talking about my size of the nipple. I'm just talking about what twists the fuck out of it.
Tell us what you do pepperoni nipples, honey.
Hold on. Who got the pepperoni nipples on this crew?
What?
Who got pepperoni nipples?
No. We all have perfect nipples.
I got innies?
Well, he got innies. He's not in the perfect nipple crew.
We're talking about chicks though in this game.
Wait, you were just singing that song that's like, she got an ass that will swallow up a G-string,
and up top are two bee stings.
Okay, because I fucking know. I know that
shit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And we run this time tonight.
Alicia.
No.
Start ad-libbing this shit.
Alright, Alicia.
I thought my sister brought up some safety, and guess what? I actually violated a safety code to the police department, and it's like, it's sad. Friday's supposed to be something you're looking forward to, you know? And sometimes it sucks on that Good Friday. Like, you got plans going, but other bull crap is like a, you know, boomerang comes out of nowhere and hits you. Probably come back like an hour later. And I basically was like on my phone and got pulled over. It's a whiny moment. Never got a ticket. I was lucky enough to get away with them, but I got $150 to pay it off. I was like,
white girl stuff.
I know.
You got a fine.
Well, that too, but it was just like delaying the plans I had going to look forward to.
I told you could fight this shit.
I know. It was just a moment.
Hey,
it was my reaction. I was like, damn, really? What could go wrong? And then on top of it, I had to do.
What did you get it for again?
I was
For
on my
being on
phone.
Oh.
Guys, do not. I don't care if you don't want to follow the safety rules and you want to violate, you know, the code about that. But if you want to blow off $150 because you don't feel like going to court, you did something, you got caught, just get it over with.
Or just
all I'm
get
saying.
Yeah.
That's like I got.
No, but I mean, hey, they do that because it is a safety thing. So you don't want to lose $150. Like, you're saving $150 to be safe. Look at that. You're making profit for yourself.
If you're texting and driving and you hit my vehicle, I swear to fucking God, I will kill you.
Before the car had contact with yours.
I gotta be honest. I'm working on it.
I'm working on it too. I'm the worst.
No.
I am the worst.
Let me finish because it's a bad thing to say. You know, it's a bad side of the subject to be on. But when I'm at a stoplight and it's red and I know I'm sitting there, I will send a text out real quick. It may take a little bit longer sometimes, and I'll already just start moving because traffic goes, and then I put the phone away. But that's as close as it gets. Right?
See, I'll be a nigga. I
no.
Yeah, I do that too. I'll talk
I'm
to
the
text.
worst of the worst because I can multitask and do multiple stuff, but I do it underneath, so I make sure it's not like above me.
saying.
One time I'm like an open deer in the headlights. I'm like, oh crap!
I'm
getting
just
run
saying,
over by a
there's
cop
too
car.
many young, stupid people
Like me.
Yeah.
texting and driving, talking on the phone, put
We
it
have
on
our
speaker,
moments.
and then fucking talk to them. If you're texting and driving, it's very frightening. My cousin's 17 years old. She just got her license, and she is addicted to her phone. And I love her to death, but it's not. Who are you talking to in that very moment that you need to send a text saying, "Oh, Sharon, I can't believe she did that. I can't believe she wore the same sweater today." Who gives a fuck about Sharon and her sweater? And why are you texting at high speeds? Like I witness it all the time on the highway, and it frightens me to death because they are not looking, and they're like, "Oh my god, yeah, Marquis, she said that." Why? It's not that important.
Because I don't think people realize how bad it is. Like, because
Well,
people
hold
think
on.
about just themselves, but like you're risking the lives of everybody else on the road
And
too. And
all the other
terrifies
motherfuckers
me.
that are texting.
Yeah.
It's like, hello,
I
like.
can't say no. I'd be on the opposite side of it.
Yeah, but like once you get your first ticket for that kind of violation and you realize how much it is, especially after you're 18, where you kind of basically have to be paying your shit on your own.
All I'm saying is
It's a big wake-up call.
It's not worth your life. It's not worth the ticket. It's just not worth it.
But see, like, I will admit, I did break the law or a violation. I don't mind paying for this ticket. It just frustrated me. So I was looking forward to all this, like, pass it on. Had to run a few errands. Go figure, one of my errands just happened to backfire, just like getting the ticket on my way back from work with my boss's car. That's why I was flipping out. I was just like, not
Your
today.
insurance will go up, right?
It's not my car.
Yes, it is. Doesn't matter. It goes on your license.
Oh, I'm gonna fight this ticket now.
I'll tell you how to do it.
Alright, just tell me. But, so I had plans to clean up my clothes, or, like, do my laundry. Thought, laundromat's kind of, like, for once, relaxing to me. Sounds boring. Of course, 1 minute I step away from the laundromat, and, yes, of course, I come back, and apparently the fire department's arriving.
Did you set the laundromat on fire?
Apparently, oh no, I was the lucky winner.
I'm just happy enough.
I had to do so many loads of laundry. I had to take up 2 machines next to each other, and apparently one of them had a broken or a burnt rotor brake or something.
Yeah.
And it just almost basically wanted to set on fire. But hey, my clothes aren't burnt. The place is not burnt. I didn't lose my shit. So yeah, it's just like one of those like wrenches that like throw into your day.
Yeah.
It just frustrates the shit out of me. And like that's why I'm looking forward to the trampoline place. I want to like not punch somebody, but I got to do something energetic.
I'm gonna do some sweet backflips into the foam
See,
pit.
that's what sucks though, because my back sucks. So I'm gonna do like just like grandma like jumps and that's it. But really, like
I'm scared of the trampoline. I'm excited, but I'm scared because I feel like I'm gonna.
You gotta
hit
sign a
myself.
pain waiver.
I have to hit myself on somebody or something.
Well,
like, what if I landed on somebody? That would hurt. Really
What if you landed on a
Dude,
small
I'm gonna
child?
I can't do that in a half an hour. I'll be dead if I try to do all that. I couldn't. No. But hey, after that, I'm looking forward more to my evening because I'm that horny chick in the group, and damn, because of all this frustration build up, gotta finish it up in bed.
Can't wait for your vibrator.
Basically.
It always smooths the day, huh?
Yeah, that's my honest Friday moment of the night, guys. So yeah.
Speaking of vibrators,
Oh,
Jason.
Yes, nigga, yes. So, last week we had a little touch on this poor pussy management. Shout out to Charlamagne, the guy. He had his segment. He didn't have the segment. He talked about poor pussy management all the time. And I thought I should expand upon it because a lot of these hoes out here got poor pussy management skills.
Do we in this room?
Yes, we have one in this room right now.
No, one or like in general, could we all?
I know we got one in the room right now. I'll figure the rest out later.
Alright.
I think Sage
Poor
might
pussy
have poor
management,
pussy
dog. We
management.
talking about poor pussy management.
Oh, I was just saying. I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh my god, we got poor pussy management all over the
I
place.
probably have a
But-
moment of poor pussy management.
No, poor pussy management is when
He's talking about me.
I'm talking about. You have one. Okay, let's start this with the diva.
Defined it.
So I'm gonna define poor pussy management. Poor pussy management is when you got an ain't shit nigga with you and you could do better, or basically you mismanagement yourself and how you could manipulate the situation for the better product of the end, basically. Game. So, first example, we got the sugar mama here, Alicia.
What?
No, I'm sorry.
What sugar mama bullshit?
Actually, you do need a sugar mama though.
Sugar mama? She needs a sugar mama?
Yeah,
or she needs a sugar
for a hot minute.
She likes girls and guys.
That's what I'm saying. You use the vibrator.
No, that, yeah,
She
but...
is a sugar mama.
Well, no, she's lost. She only knows the sugar daddy, like,
Come
position.
on for you.
So you're gonna be a lesbian.
Yeah. Like, a sugar mama could rent me out.
See, there you go.
If she wants to be back here. Dude, the money could be so worth it.
I want one too. Hey, that's the point of this whole situation.
If you're bored, why not? Like, you get to say I did it once, guys.
No, fuck that. I'm trying to get a new car and some rent. So.
See, he wants full time. I could just get like seasonal.
It's my tuition play. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to come up in this situation.
Yeah, one of my friends actually do that to me, and he's like, "Yo, there's like these websites, and like for like an hour, you could make like an easy 150
We'll be like
or
a
so."
camera girl.
Yeah, that's
Do
what he
that.
told me.
Oh my god, I would do it if I was a girl.
Dude,
What?
not at this fucking age. Like I rather do it when I'm like.
Management.
That is exactly. If I was a girl with good box and a fat ass and a great face, I'm fucking on the web or a porn star right now.
Record that shit and see how fresh it is. You get to watch it for the next decade.
Swear to God. It's
You can
good
buy-
pussy management. You girls are out here with...
I'm sorry I'm not in the cloud and my
Alright,
face
I'm
got
sorry.
exposed.
Sage face is like, what the fuck is going on? But real talk, if I was a girl bad looking, I'd be a porn star or a model. Dead ass. I'm gonna get these niggas now while the shit
That's your interpretation of
Alright,
that.
now we're gonna segue, because I definitely had this conversation with Avalon when this is my girl, the Diva.
Oh my god.
So this girl, right, we're gonna actually bring this whole conversation up. Fuck this. You gonna hate me, bro. You gonna love me afterwards. So, this girl basically had like, was he like a millionaire basically?
He was a sugar daddy.
He was a sugar daddy. This nigga was like a
He was
millionaire
your
and shit.
typical sugar daddy.
So, this nigga was like a millionaire. Avalon had this nigga on a string. Mind you, Avalon's like 6 feet with a fat ass and could strut her shit. And everybody gonna object to that?
No.
You would bounce a dime off that ass.
Okay, so she got it right. I'm
Drop
like,
the
Ab,
bombs.
what you doing with this nigga? She's like, I don't know, I like him, but I'm not sure. And he was like, nah, I don't know. I don't think I like him that much, whatever. He just like my sugar daddy shit. And I was like, milk the nigga. And he was like, no, that's not me. I'm like, why? And tell us why you want to do it. Well, how old is he?
You don't
You
even
saying
know.
it's the age. You don't want to say it out loud, but I'll say it. I don't give a fuck. How old are you? How old is he? Like at the time, he's like 65 or something.
Just give it
Where is he collecting
like
Social
30 years.
No, he wasn't collecting Social Security.
Let's say like it was a 40-year age gap.
There was
Not to give
quite,
away ages.
There was quite.
Was it
The
3 decades or
signif-
more?
It was
Wait.
a good amount.
Wait,
It was the Grand Canyon.
privacy.
It was like 3 decades. So this nigga was like 30 years older than her. So, and she would not fuck this nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what's going on?
He was old. He wasn't. Yeah.
Oh, he was
No.
25 plus.
He was 25 years, obviously my senior, but like I can't, you know, like
So-
it's just I'm not that.
So,
You're not that girl.
Yes, I'm.
you
not.
need to be. At least.
I don't.
Pimp it out. Like the rest of these girls out here doing is 6 feet with a fat ass. What you doing out here?
I
What
think
a
I
good
have
face.
morals.
You have
I
a
think
fat
I have
ass.
morals.
Nothing you
I
would
don't
know.
morals.
Like
Like Avalon, you are not your body. You are your heart.
Hey.
And
exactly. That's I follow my heart, and like Sage put it very well. Like I just. He was attracted to me. He wanted a lot more. He was traveling.
Nothing wrong
We
with
met
that.
on the island of Nantucket, which, if anyone doesn't know what Nantucket is, it's a island 30 miles out to sea off the coast of Massachusetts. It's considered the state of Massachusetts still. Basically, very wealthy people and very well-off people live there or vacation there,
Freaky shit happened.
and
Oh,
it's a
that
party
kind of money, no
island.
kidding.
And he was.
You about to bend
It'd be a
that ass
cargo
over.
Yeah,
ship
he-
for like strippers to come to that.
We met on a side road. I was walking. It just.
What car was he driving?
He was driving a Jeep.
Oh, wow.
They on a
Yeah.
high.
Beep beep.
Oh, yeah, he was on the island. He could have
Yeah.
pulled with some Ferrari shit.
Yeah, no one.
could've.
No
There's
one.
no
If he
engine
pulled a
on
Ferrari,
the
your
island.
shit would have got wet so quick.
God.
No, Avalon.
But
likes
anyways, yeah, he was just.
His game was tight. He got you in a Jeep, though? His game was tight. No, that's game, dog.
Let me tell you, I was starving on that motherfucking island, so he bought me dinner, and that's how we started talking. And then he moved to LA, and then he wanted me to go to LA, and I was like, dude, we can't do this.
Close enough.
He visited me in Connecticut once, and I was like,
wait,
all right,
that was a cool one.
That nigga was
Was that the night
He
you got like 2 grams or something out of him?
Oh yeah, he gave me 2 grams
If
of
you
weed.
ask
That was
me,
really
that's great
fucking
pussy
good.
management.
No, that's bad pussy management because she had the
didn't
house
have-
in the car. She didn't
She
get that.
didn't have to use the box, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Jason. So let me go.
She didn't even
It
have to
is
use
good
the
pussy
box.
management
You know what
because
I'm
I didn't have to. I
Don't let
didn't
the
have to.
pothead fool you with the weed.
Shut up!
Jiggle
Because
it,
I
yeah.
did not give him box. I got money and weed,
How much money?
enough to pay a credit card.
So
off.
like $2 grand? Almost?
No, not 2 grand.
That's
but
not good.
it's enough.
That's
She
a
got
bad-
enough. It's enough.
She got
And-
money, weed, and a dinner.
Money,
Yeah,
weed, and
That's not
food.
good pussy management, fellas.
Well,
Avalon, that is, because that's what Avalon needed.
exactly.
She got her
needs. Okay, like I can't even right
All
now.
right.
I can't even.
Alright.
But I like what Sage said earlier. So
Okay, cool. For the girls that are using their body to get ahead in life, here's what you do in this world.
Oh
Don't use Avalon as a good example. She's just playing right now. She could have been fucking in the hills doing her
playing
thing.
Jane, apparently.
Yeah, whatever.
I am not.
No, but that's what he's trying to make you sound like.
I am
For the
no
hoes out
fucking plain
For the
Jane. Let
hoes
me.
out here trying to come up in the world, really come up.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh. Keyword.
good
Yeah,
for
exactly. Thank you,
Keyword
Tommy.
hoe.
I didn't say girl, I said hoe. Not really.
Keyword.
Ain't no wrong being a thought on a Friday night and the rest of your life. I'm just saying,
That's
do you?
according to a man.
No, I'm
Men
just
would
saying.
love
You
for
guys
women
can point
to
out
be
that so
all the
quick,
time.
though.
I'm gonna be a thought to myself.
No, I'm just
right?
saying, y'all can point. Stop. You can point out thoughts right now. We went to a bar somewhere. Y'all can point out that's a thought.
Yeah.
All y'all could. So what y'all acting like I'm saying it for?
Oh, you checking those like headphones around?
No, she talked to my thought on the text last Friday night at the bar.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that story is funny.
Okay, we all
I
have
feel like
them.
a side note.
I almost got Jason some box.
Actually, I
Mm.
probably could got the box that night.
What?
I was not trying to drive her back home though.
What? You're shocked by this? You're hearing this for the first time?
I
didn't
took
know
his
there
cell
was a
phone.
conspiracy going
There's
on.
No.
no conspiracy.
I was
happened.
I was like blackout drunk, and I took his cell phone. And I started texting
Oh.
this girl.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Can we get that girl to come in?
Oh,
Hell
special
no!
guest?
Stop.
Oh, I don't know on the show. What the fuck?
Whoa, defensive.
Alright.
Alright, so let me clean on this shit. So, basically, poor pussy manager ladies, if you're a model, no offense to Av, if you really are a model, and you're fucking not doing shit, you broke as fuck, ran apartment, roach his apartment, a guy hollered at you, got a nice whip, but you don't want to fuck with him, bitch, what are you doing? Go fucking get that job. Go get that work. That's why you're being a model. Most of them don't like being work because they want to be in front of the camera. They trying to bag the ball player, convict, whatever, drug dealer, kingpin, and get out the fucking hood. Do what you gotta do. Get out. Cool.
The hood as in my woods.
Well, not you. You live in the fucking woods. But I'm just saying.
I don't want to get trapped in the
For
woods.
another girl, like for girls I know dead ass serious, like, are fucking got like guys. Well, could be. I'm gonna use this because I actually noticed it, like, kind of an experience.
Oh,
So this,
shit.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
shit.
I just realized that I left a bag of apples at work over the weekend, and I could have eaten those.
Poor apple management.
Poor alpha management.
we done with the apples.
Yeah, we done
I'm
with
trying to
the
help the hoes out here
apple.
get these hugs.
Hashtag
We
apple
talked
apple.
with the apple.
Really? Oh, really?
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
See how light skinned niggas get treated in this party? See what happened to light skinned niggas?
You know,
You already run the world.
I
God damn
can't
it.
pay that much attention to something right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's high as fuck and she's worried about apples and shit. Don't worry about it, honey. Alright. So for the girls out here that's really got married and fucking, I'm not, there's girls that are married to the ballers. If you're married to a baller and he ain't treating you right, why are you still with him? If you're bad as
Because I
fuck,
don't think you
You're
want to
bad
deal
as-
with your parents.
No.
Moving back with your parents.
you're not
and the
moving back.
divorce
If you're
that comes.
bad as fuck and he really got money, divorce his ass and keep and upgrade the shit. Get a younger dude. Have
Yeah,
that stuff
if
back
you're
in the
ever in
moment.
a relationship and you hear the word prima based on like the status of who makes more money, that just means they don't trust you with their money.
No,
I
prenup.
feel-
I'm not a prenup who I'm married either. That's
Yeah,
just me.
me too.
no.
That's just
Well,
business.
Just somebody just being protective of
Yeah,
themselves,
I'm not
but
breaking you half of my shit and you ain't earned shit.
It
Get the fuck
doesn't.
out of
It
here.
doesn't make them selfish. It's just that they don't know what they're getting into exactly.
Shit, ask Kobe.
I would respect that because I'd be like, you're smart enough to manage your funds. Like, we can actually have a stable relationship together.
True.
You don't know everything off of first impression. That's why you protect your assets. And that's just so that you can at least still be you in case anything happens.
And you don't know, like, if they'll somehow develop an addiction or something. Like, some crazy shit can happen and they'll, be desperate. I don't know.
Yeah, do you sleep with the person or do you sleep with their assets?
I sleep with their assets.
Sleep with, see?
To be
That's
honest.
that shit.
Apple on thighs.
I'm not a thought. I'm trying to make sure I'm straight. If I ain't got my money, I can get
Thought alert.
you guys, alright, for the people that don't know my history, I was talking to a 38-year-old not that long ago. It wasn't because she was that high, because she was a sugar mom and I was cool with it. I was like, yeah, why not? I'm the type.
What happened?
I still talk to her. She just got annoyed.
Do you have poor dick management?
No, I got
You have poor D management?
No.
Okay then.
D ain't the word.
Bird!
We got poor pussy management, poor D management, poor Apple management.
You know what?
I got ace on the floor. I feel accomplished for the year. 2014 is complete. Eat my butt, bitch.
I'm gonna really tell you what happened though, because her kids the kids thing I got too fucked up. I could not do it. To be honest, this nigga's stupid.
Get up, fool.
Stupid.
I'm gonna help you.
The kids, Jason.
Yeah, she got like 2 kids. I was not with it. Alright, who up next? Oh, Miss Sage, right?
Slim.
Yes. We got some Ask ETE questions.
Oh shit, she got it on that red stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wrote a bunch down and I want to hear some answers.
And we got one from our email too.
Oh yeah, well let's start off with that one.
Yeah, we got one of you actually sent us an email with a question for us.
Yeah, your question was something along the lines of, is it possible to love someone too much? And if so, how do you get control over this? By Hunter Lane. Wait, I don't know if you wanted that. No, that's my... Oh, no.
I'll take it out.
No, it's cool. Let Hunter Lane get his shout out. He's the first one. He get love.
Yes. Here's the thing. You loving someone too much is only seen as too much if it reflects the opposite of how they feel about you. Like, if you love someone a lot and they don't love you, like, at all, then that's loving someone too much, I think. I think it depends on how much you're loved in return.
Can I expand on that part?
Yeah.
I think actually falling in love and being too much in love with a person and just like the aspect of you like breathing, because you can't really tell somebody if you really love somebody too much. Just the fact that if you're willing to actually admit it in that time to that person.
Yeah.
So I think if it's kind of mutual, then no, it's not. If it's one-sided, it could be just a stalker-sized creep, but you notice that the police reports start coming to your house and shit. So take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
I feel like...
What was the quote we had? The difference between being cute and creepy is how attractive the other person finds
That
you.
is the most accurate statement that I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Wait, say it again?
The only difference between being cute and creepy is how attractive the other person finds you.
Yeah.
And that is the most accurate. That is so
copyright that before Drake
factual.
Made those Hondas.
Just to refer back to the email, is it, what was it? It was basically...
Is it possible to love somebody too much, and if so, how do you get control over this?
You control the police.
I think it is possible to love someone too much if it affects the way that you function.
Yeah.
That if they don't respond back to you, or if they don't, if they don't communicate with you as much as you're used to, and you become not insulted, but you become like
Crazy.
so wet,
Yeah.
You have a Drake
involved with them that they're like,
I call it a Drake
literally you cannot function until they are like, I don't know.
That's
basically,
too much.
when it affects your functioning, that's when.
Then clearly I don't love my boyfriend too much.
What's his name?
God,
Hunter Lane.
Shout out to Hunter Lane. He was the first.
we
guy
love
to
you.
We love you too much, Hunter Lane.
Actually,
nobody
that's priority now too. He emailed us first priority now, like when fucking Ask ETE come up.
And nobody answered his second question though. How do you get control over something?
You don't.
I think distraction.
You can't.
I
Like,
think distraction.
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't
that's your
fix
first
the issue,
reaction.
but it like eventually heals it over time.
get a hobby.
Yeah.
Find
Pick up
something
some
to do.
knitting. No.
No,
the
but like,
shit out of your
Hunter
sweater.
Lane,
She
dress
said
up
blunt,
in camo and go mudding.
Mudding.
That's what
No,
your
I
name
feel
sounds
like
you
you
should
just
do.
occupy
That's
your
what I-
time wisely. Like, hang out with friends,
Well,
work.
Yeah.
And, like, don't just dwell
That
on
makes it
the
worse.
fact
Find
that-
something
Go to a
new.
trampoline park.
See, that's what I think about dating sometimes. I kind of use it more in that playful side. Like, I'm afraid, like, to get to that point, like, there's going to be someone I'm going to meet. I'm going to actually love them too much.
Yeah.
And I don't want anything to happen with drama and bullshit. So, like,
Yeah.
that's why I'm, like, I'm happy to be at this age because I'm going based on lust. Like, it's just, like, a moment. But you don't fall into it and you get on with your life. You know?
Yeah.
It's funny.
But
that
if it
you
gets
say
over
that.
obsessive, I have to figure another hobby. Like, I gotta move on. I need people to see if they're free or if I can get more hours at work or something to keep my mind off of it.
Yeah.
Object stays in motion, you know.
It's funny that we're on this like question here because I opened this fortune cookie and it said a charming friendship is in the making.
Aww.
Whoa. Where'd
Another
you get that
question?
fortune cookie?
What is the weirdest way that you have ever been hit on?
Cookie, not the fortune.
I ain't never been hit
Colleen
on.
first.
I can't really think of
Well, it's not the
anything.
girl question. 'cause niggas
Wait.
don't get
At
hit on.
work.
This guy, this isn't really funny though, but I was at a comic book store once, 'cause it was like a magic card release or something,
Yeah.
and this guy came up to me, and he was trying to get me to go get a cup of coffee with him, and I looked him up and down, and I was like, no, and he cried,
Bruh,
and I was really proud of myself.
That's
he is such a
awful.
dog.
Independence.
That's that village feeder knockoff. Like, nah, nigga, you can't get this feeder.
You can't step on
Token.
my property.
One of my exes, yeah, definitely.
How did she hit on you?
Or how'd you hit on her?
Well, I was at the police station.
Alright!
I heard this story.
I haven't heard this story. Go on.
I was sitting like
Oh, man.
there's basically like a simple lobby where like two corners are just like lined up with chairs, and I was on one end. She was all the way on the opposite end. And I'm just like, I don't know, head down in my own drama, and she's like looking at me, but I just didn't notice anything at all. I was just looking in the lobby. So looked up again 2 minutes later. She moved 5 chairs over. Looked down, and then I don't know. I thought about
She
it.
was sitting on your lap next thing you know.
No, close though.
Whoa.
She ended up getting really close, and I'm just like, oh wow, hi, hello.
And she was like, what that mouth do though?
Jason was wearing like a wig and some makeup to like pull it off. And
He
be like,
just winks. What that mouth do though?
lick those lips,
Yeah.
honey.
I'm not going to Medea, fuck y'all.
I think the
Sorry.
weirdest.
But yeah,
Way
it
to
was
be
real
hidden.
creepy.
I think work though because
Jason.
I really don't got one.
You've never
weirdest-
been hit on like in a
yeah.
weird way.
Oh,
Nah,
I
because
forgot.
most girls just like come up to me, be straightforward, and we have a conversation. I just get their numbers. I haven't had the weird one yet. Probably the weirdest way probably would be if some girl ran up and just grabbed my nuts. It's like, yeah,
I want them. The aggressor.
give me that sack. Like, yeah, that's probably like the worst one ever.
Nice.
Give it to me.
Wait, quick sidebar. I got my boyfriend to go out with me because we were both too scared to say that we liked each other, so I took off my pants and I gave him a hug. And then he asked me out.
So that's
What that box be like?
Wow,
Basically.
that is very
Shout out to
great
Colleen.
pussy man.
Well, what-
That is great pussy management. That's how you know you get what you want in life.
What's
the
Oh,
weirdest
what's the
way.
worst for you, Ab?
Probably working in retail. You get like, I mean, I worked in the men's department quite often at Saks Fifth Avenue, and I got hit on once, and it basically turned into me going to a Patriots versus Colts football game. But
That's great pussy management. What?
yeah, he hit on me for a little bit, and then he was like, "So, what do you like to do?" And I was like, I'm very
On the point.
spontaneous. I kind of just go with the flow and go with whatever's planned. He's like, what about a Patriots game tomorrow? And I'm like, I gotta work. And then he's like, so your point? And I'm like, alright, so I called out of work and I went to a Patriots game.
There you go. Get that free ticket.
That's real fun.
And it was good. It was good seats. Damn. Like, we were breathing the same air as Tom Brady.
Oh my lord.
See, that deserves a blowjob right there. Why you see? Damn, no appreciation for the tickets. Did you at least kiss the guy?
Nope.
Poor pussy management.
No, she got
You know what? That is poor money management. Then, if you're like,
No, that's poor pussy management.
no, because if you're
she
dropping
took that
dime
off
on
that.
you're dropping
expectation of
dime on the
sex.
expectation of sex. First off, you're a dick. Second off, you're retarded because she's not going to give it to you just because you're spending money on her. Third off, hi, we're women. We're human beings too. Like, let's.
It's cool.
Like,
Hey,
welcome to
I'm
the
not
planet
trying to ask
right
for it.
now.
I'm here for women's rights and shit, but a nigga got you like $500 pair of tickets.
I didn't ask
At
for
least
it.
Right,
at least
pussy
give
is
it.
not worth $500. It's more than $500.
Okay, give me your lipstick. That's one to kiss and something for some
No.
fucking tickets. Goddamn. Look
I
at
didn't
this
ask.
shit.
I didn't ask to go to the Patriots game. He invited me.
A little
I went.
appreciation for the tickets. That's all I'm asking. Okay, give me
Well,
that.
Wait,
alright,
let's
alright,
start on
wait,
the
wait,
front,
wait,
not
wait,
be like,
hold on.
jump on that.
That's
Wait,
a lot.
hold
You
on.
can't start off his
Did
friends.
he? All right. Was he
You get
even
friends up
mad
quick.
after you went to the game?
What?
Was he mad at you or anything after the game? Like, you guys were cool, right?
He wanted me to come into his house, but
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no.
All right. And what happened after that night?
She curved him.
Nothing.
She curved him.
Skirt.
She curved him.
We went to a game and that's it. He had no one else to go to.
My point for
Go with.
Alicia.
You can't be friends first with these girls out here.
Retail's probably like the most awkward because I hate
No.
the idea like if you are
Like, if you
clocked
would've
in,
been cool
you can't do
after
anything
that.
that you would as like a first reaction. You have to be on your best behavior, which I hate. But if money's still running, you gotta like play it out and like just learn the cues. Yeah, I think it only happened to me like twice. One on Black Friday, and that was hectic. But I don't remember it. It happened
I
like,
like
a couple
your
years.
sales and you.
It was really bad. It was like 3 a.m. I just remember it was like a few years back, but the recent one was like at my newer job, and apparently this like drunk customer came in, like looking around, and I'm always stationed in the back of the store, and there was no other associate whatsoever, and like he was asking, he started out with the question like, oh, do you have this? I'm like, no, but we have this similar one product, bullshit matter, and like led on from like what was supposed to be like a 2-second contact conversation turned into like 15-minute like balling hard trying to get my number. I'm like, no,
Sorry.
but you can check out these wallets.
Okay, I ask y'all a question though. How does it feel to get hit on though?
What the
I
quote?
hate it.
The quote.
I know you
What's
hate
the
it.
quote?
It's a
Feels.
girlfriend.
No,
even
yeah,
when I
it
have
is.
a boyfriend,
The
I
only
hate it.
You're from the
difference-
right guy too.
Hold
I'm
on.
Brad Pitt.
Oh wait,
The only difference between how attractive, between being cute or creepy is how attractive you are to the other person.
yeah, because I actually been hit on in
That
other
is
stores,
the
and there's
golden
some
rule.
of them that I take advantage of.
Well,
It sounds
I
so
always
superficial to me.
feel uncomfortable, but sometimes it's like a,
Spur of the moment.
I don't know, it's like a just nervous uncomfortable sometimes, and it's like positive still, and it's like
Gives
a
you that
fluttery.
kind of rapey feeling sometimes.
No, but sometimes it does give me that rapey feeling. I don't like it.
Wait, what's going on in this
I
fucking
just-
podcast? Who getting that creepy rape feeling?
I don't know. I just
Some, if you're at a bar, some people.
Yeah.
I take it as a compliment that you're hitting on me because
Same.
clearly you find me attractive in some way,
Yeah.
shape, or form.
And I'm just like, that
But-
booty, that booty.
That cake.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, I'm superficial. I go by that quote because I can take advantage of it, but it's
Yeah.
like whoever you're attracted to, like that second, that very millisecond. If
that
I
dick.
see you, it's either 50-50.
Exactly.
So I feel bad for half of the guys I'm going to reject, but good for the other half to have a chance.
So let's fellas, your ass is ugly. You got no money. You got no fucking chance at the first shot. Sorry to tell you, bruh.
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 Stereotype.
Is there
Bruh.
Guys, email us more questions. We'll answer them. See? We actually do read our email, and we do respond to your questions.
And you get
Shout out to Hunter.
great.
Yeah, and definitely
Yes.
reach out
No.
to us on all types of social media because we are on top of that. We
Yes.
love seeing
We are
responses.
millennials. Of course, we're on top of our social
We
media.
are Experience the Experiment experiment20@gmail.com. Now on iTunes, look up ETE Show, subscribe.
Go get me.
We're Major League bitches. That's what I've been waiting for, dog.
And
Besides that, we got SoundCloud, E.T.E Show.
yo,
iTunes is ETE Show.
Yes,
Yeah.
I said that. Yep.
Yeah. Let's make sure they know.
What's our email
Type in the
again?
search bar, ETE Show.
experience20@gmail.com.
So it's spelled out.
Yes. Experience20@gmail.com.
It could be a tongue
Experience the
twister.
Experiment spelled out is also our Instagram, Twitter,